welcome to a new reaction video from me. Today I'm going to react to the 9th episode from this American Horror Story season. And after this one there's only one left and that will be the season finale. So I'm very excited what is going to happen these last 2 episodes. But from what I've seen now, I don't know. Are we still going to see something in like where the apocalypse already happened? Or are we just only going to find out in the last episode how the apocalypse happened, what Michael did? Somewhere I'm very worried that they're not going to show us well, after the apocalypse anymore. And actually I also just wanted to know what would happen there. Or maybe just everyone dies, I have no idea. But I think that this episode is still, well, before the apocalypse, like almost this whole season. So yeah, I'm just curious where this is going. So we're going to find out. Me.
What does he say when he gets here? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Cut him some slack.
Miss Venable.
She just gave me a great fucking idea. A way through all of our Antichrist issues.
Okay, well, I heard some theories. A friend of mine, he said that those 2 men, because they're played by Evan Peters and shit, I forgot his name. I know his name, but I forgot it at this moment. That they are not just different characters, but that they could be, well, Coco's hairdresser and Coco's husband. But because their memories were erased when the apocalypse happened from Coco and Mallory, he thinks that Michael is the one who erased their memories and not someone else. And that because Michael erased those memories, he also erased their memories because he might still need them in the future. And that they are actually the same person. Wow, I didn't really explain this well, but I hope you get me. And I actually thought that was a very interesting theory, because right now Coco doesn't have a husband, right? And I was already wondering about that, like, where did that husband come from out of nowhere then? What is she doing? Did she just drop them in?
Energy is allowed here.
Clearly that mantra's bullshit.
Oh shit.
Oh, come on, you can't be that surprised to see me.
Fuck no, you were prophesized dying. Me? How the fuck are you here?
I was built for this.
No!
We need to leave before Michael finds his way up here. No, we need to stop him. We have to keep you safe.
What does that even mean? This guy's a fucking mess.
Yeah. Don't even get me started on his hair.
What? His hair? His hair is fucking amazing. Have you seen your hair?
Maybe I could run for president.
Okay. That could be problematic for a lot of reasons. You look barely old enough to rent a car.
Sure, but I could start out as an ambassador and then I'd become one of the president's most trusted advisors.
Go to the guys who brought me back to you. Maybe they have the answers.
Really, they seem like a bunch of coked out nerds to me. Rude.
They're very smart. Not to mention.
Yeah. Okay, we'll go. Yeah!
You're such weirdos.
A cooperative is a code name. The real name is the Illuminati.
Oh, my poor girls. She's there.
Can she bring them all back?
It's lost him. We're safe now. I saw them and I couldn't feel them. I couldn't feel their souls. There was nothing. I couldn't bring them back. Why couldn't I bring them back?
Oh shit. When we went to the house where Michael was born, we found out he could do this thing. After he kills someone, he can erase their soul.
How could you keep this from me? You put all of us in danger.
I told you he was the Antichrist. What more did you need to know?
You're no good.
Why did she get mad at her? It's not her fault.
alter history.
Are you saying this bitch can travel through time?
This
Sounds
bitch.
preposterous, I know.
That's why I love medicine.
Supreme found, but the tales of those who tried all end in death.
Oh! I always like those flashbacks. You never know what's going to happen.
Анастасия, сделай, что я просил, пожалуйста.
Хорошо.
Приговаривайтесь к расстрелу.
At
I
night,
already
Zara's youngest daughter
didn't
dressed
trust
up.
them.
As it turns out, little Anastasia was one of us.
So she has to go back and make sure Anastasia doesn't die. Whoa. I thought they were just going to send her back like a few hours ago so she could stop the shooting.
Bear with me.
Yeah, that
This
wouldn't
is an
change
unfortunate
anything. I
case
mean,
of
Michael
violating the plan,
would do anything to kill them.
which I'm sure is of no
Then he would find
contact
something
in
else.
Come on, try to get me out of here. Come on. Look, let's quick. No, don't touch you. You are with us. You are safe. It's me. It's me.
She almost died, Myrtle. The damn spell didn't even work. I die so she can be born.
I don't
Don't
want
be
you to
daft.
die.
The coven needs you.
Exactly.
What covenant?
I never thought we'd see the day when we'd come to ask for help from them.
It would have been easier if you allowed me to kill myself.
Get it off and show.
On Henry and Behold are potent allies. Together we can slow Michael down and give Mallory time to develop her powers.
Well, they brought John Henry back, so yeah. I think he is kind of an ally.
Hello?
Don't tell me Michael is there or something like that. Or that they're all gone. What the fuck? I think he was there earlier than them.
Miss Venable, have you heard of the Illuminati?
I remember seeing some silly show on the History Channel. The Cooperative.
Sounds better, right?
So, we were thinking that because you have been so good about keeping us out of trouble, that you would make a great administrator.
You're saying I could devise my own rules?
Who's gonna stop you? You wanna make people say the Pledge of Allegiance in their
That's where I
underwear
went
tomorrow?
wrong. Who are they looking for?
I'm nervous.
The time has come to wipe the slate clean. Friends, it's time for the apocalypse. I understand your trepidation. With a little construction and some retrofitting, these sites will make the perfect outposts to ride out the end of the world. Turn to page 6, section 1. Outpost construction.
It's so cool to see how this all went. Oh, that was it. Okay, well, that was the episode. And yeah, it's like they're just explaining more and more. And at the beginning of the season, well, when we started seeing things before the apocalypse, I was thinking, okay, they're going to explain this shit in like 2, maybe 3 episodes, and then we're going back to the apocalypse. But that never happened. No, now we're just seeing how all these things happened. And it's also really nice to find everything out. Even though it's not very like really exciting episodes with a lot of plot twists or people coming back and stuff like that. Well, these are all things we already kind of knew. Most of them. I mean, we didn't really know how the I can't pronounce that, holy shit. Cooperative. Yeah, something like that. We all know they like funded this project, or well, how they led this project and how they were involved. But we never really know how that happened. And it's nice that they're explaining all that stuff now. And with the witches, well, seeing Mallory do that, it was... I liked seeing it even though it went wrong, just to see how, well, she is kind of powerful. I mean, she was able to do that, and well, also because they said that every witch who has tried that they died. She failed, but she came back and she proved that she could do it, actually. Go back in time, I mean. And it's just also nice to find out more about Mallory. In the beginning of the season, I remember being totally hyped for Mallory. And, well, that's just because I love Billie Lourd, and her character from last season was just everything to me. I mean, Winter was, yeah, I just loved her. And that's why I was really exciting about Mallory. But, you know, I like the character, but it's not like I have a really deep connection with her or anything. So it's like, it's cool for me that we're seeing Billie Lourd on screen and that she's being powerful and being really nice. But it's not like Winter Anderson. I mean, she was like a slaying bitch with cool grey hair. Yeah, I just love that character more than Mallory. Even though Mallory is a really cool character and stuff, but it just doesn't really like connect to me. In my opinion, she's a bit too nice. Like, it's good for the character, but she could never do anything wrong. Like, she would never do anything that yeah. If you get what I mean. Yeah, that. It's not really like, yeah. Also, yeah, all the witches getting shot. I mean, that's pretty intense. I mean, all of them dying. And if Michael really erased their souls, how did they... Oh my god, I just realized something. Yeah, I just realized that in the fourth episode, I believe it was at the end of the third episode, the witches came back, and I honestly had in my mind that one of them was Zeeuwe, but that wasn't true. It were Cordelia, Myrtle, and Madison. And then I was already wondering, why didn't they bring Zeeuwe instead of Madison? Because we also saw in some episodes that when they were going to discuss stuff with the warlocks, it was always Myrtle, Cordelia, and Zeeuwe. And now it was Madison, and oh my god, now I realize that they're actually really dead, I think. Shit. Yeah, now everything is falling in place, because Coco and Mallory, they were also still alive, and they are at Misty's little house now. So, oh my god. Yeah, well, as far as we know now, they're really dead. I thought they would get brought back somehow, because I thought they were alive in the future, but that appears not to be true. Or they haven't shown us something yet, but otherwise they're just dead, and that makes me kind of sad. No, but also the last thing about that theory I said before about those two dudes, well, being Coco's hairdresser and that other guy, Coco's husband. Now I'm not so sure about that anymore, because, well, if they made the plan, wouldn't they like secure themselves a better place? I mean, Coco's hairdresser, he got to one of the outposts and everything was fine. But Coco's husband, he was just out there for all that time. So, I don't know, I'm doubting about it. But, like I said, a friend of mine said that he thinks Michael is the one who let them forget those things. But I also don't really get why he would make sure Coco and Mallory are safe. Well, kind of. Well, he came back there after all. There was one of those episodes where Mallory like let the fire shoot through the room or something like that, and he was surprised about that, but maybe it was just because it was his own spell and that she couldn't know she was a witch. I have no idea. Guys, I really want to keep talking about this, but I'm really tired and I keep yawning in between talking. I also can't really find the right words anymore in English. So I think it's better if I just going to stop now. I hope next time the finale will be good. And I hope that I'll be able to explain stuff clearer then. Because I'm just so tired at this moment. Also, I gotta say that next week I'll be having this huge show. It's with music and dancing and stuff. So I will be in the theater for... yeah, the whole week until for I don't know how late, very late. So there is a small possibility that my reaction to the finale will come online a little bit later, but then you know why. Anyways, I hope you liked this episode. Did you? Please leave a like, subscribe, and I really hope to see you next time. Bye!